What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking the Nike Kobe 5 Protro Caitlin Clark Indiana Fever. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking the Nike Kobe 5 Protro Caitlin Clark Indiana Fever. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release June 30th to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $190, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now on the resale market, look like they're averaging roughly about $300 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, now I do anticipate as we get closer to that release date that these will probably drop a little bit more right around that retail price, but give or take, right? If you think about it, even if they drop to 200, you know, still that's pretty close to retail that you're gonna get for these guys right here. Now, Caitlin Clark, the team, obviously she's a professional basketball player. I was gonna say NBA, but I believe the term technically would be WNBA in this case. So W like Women's National Basketball Association, to the best of my knowledge, right? Okay. But anyway, here you are, she's done a collab, not only just with, you know, doing it with Nike because it has a deal, but you have it with Kobe right here. You know, not everybody really gets this right here. So I will, and the team actually, like, cause I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't even gonna sit around and try to freestyle this whole video like I know everything about WNBA, because I don't. But Indiana Fever apparently is the team she plays for. Feel free to correct the kid down in the comment section. Now, don't quote me on that. Now, if we go over to the men's side, yeah, you're not gonna really lose me too much. But anyway, pretty much is what they're calling this, the Indiana Fever, right? Okay, and I'm all here for it, right? Now, I will say this, I gotta give respect where credit and respect where credit is due. For Nike, them were dropping more like pretty much Kobe releases, right? Okay, now, I don't want to go any further because you still want to say this too, which I should have said in the beginning, which, you know, these videos aren't technically too long, but RP to Kobe, man. Because this is like showing GOAT status, you know what I'm saying? You leave a legacy like this where you're getting collabs with people who, you know, most likely, you know, you've been playing when they were like a young buck, right? Okay, because to the best of my knowledge, Caitlin Clark was what, 23 years old? So, I mean, you take that information and run with it as you please. Overall, though, I'll say this, dope shoe. I haven't purchased my first Kobe sneaker yet, but I am looking to do so, and I am being very, very selective. I do want a pair of Kobe's in the collection. I know they are comfortable, and I know they could sub like purposely for a gym sneaker, right? Okay, so overall, I'm gonna say this, dope shoe, dope concept, dope collab, because this is basically kind of what it is. It's a collab without saying it's a collab, right? If you ask me. But overall, dope shoe, RP to Kobe. And I will say this, if you are a Kobe fan, why not? Now, these are anticipated June 30th. I would assume they're probably gonna be a little bit more on the resale market, even after we get that release date. Like, once they officially drop, I have a feeling they're still gonna kind of be, not necessarily on the level of what they are now, but you're still gonna have to come off the hip just a little bit, but nothing crazy. But overall, I'm gonna say this dope shoe, but for the kid personally, these will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, but I will say this, y'all know me, I'm very selective with my sneakers in general. You know I'm gonna be selective with some Kobe's, right? Okay, so RP to Kobe, but these will be a skip for the kid. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and will you be going after these on June 30th, retailing at $190? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm going to get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.